YouTube was good. We got to talk about Bam and Estrada, June 29th. Crazy fight. Uh, definitely took that it was definitely the highlight of the night for sure. Bam came in with that beautiful knockout to the body, and yeah, it was a damn good fight. At first, it was more even. In the first rounds, of course, that's usually how it goes. But I think I forgot what round, but I know Bam got in his rhythm, his I think his speed was too much for Estrada, and I think it was the second round actually. So yeah, the second round, Bam caught him with I think an uppercut and then a 1-2, and he dropped Estrada, and then I believe it was in the sixth round. I might be wrong. I'm forgetting. If I'm wrong, it is what it is. But I think in the sixth round, Estrada came back and knocked down Bam. So that was Bam's first. That was the first time he got dropped, which was crazy. Uh, but he got back up. It was a flash knockdown. He wasn't hurt. He just one of those punches that he just didn't see, and they caught him. And yeah, he got knocked down. Came back up. He was good. And I think it was in the ninth round, ninth or eighth, where Bam knocked him down with that body. Yeah, man, it was beautiful. It was beautiful the way he switched that angle, and then he came back with that body. That was beautiful. It was uppercut to the body, and yeah, Estrada did not get up. So it was a good competitive fight. Estrada definitely didn't make it easy. Of course, knocking Bam down. You always see the old head get taken out by the young guy, the up and coming young guy. But sometimes it's not that easy. Sometimes you want that passing of the torch. It with a might come when you get knocked down. So it was probably good. It was definitely a good learning experience for Bam. I'm sure he got much better just from that fight. And a shout out to Estrada too. He's still a dog, even at that later age. And I believe he said he wants a rematch. So we'll see. I probably wouldn't want to see it. I don't think he probably thinks because he got the knockdown that he could probably win the fight, and I'm sure he could win the fight. But I don't think Bam is. I don't think he's gonna beat Bam in a rematch. I think he was already beaten in this fight. Like I said, usually when you have a young guy with an old head, It's usually the passing of the torch. So you know, it will be an entertaining fight again for sure, and I'm sure Estrada will make it hard for him the second time around. But I think there's other fights we want to see now with Bam, and yeah, we'll see what happens. But definitely a good fight. Definitely took the highlight of the night for boxing. I just talked about Tio and Claggett, which was it was okay, you know, but that Bam and Estrada was definitely the highlight of the night. Uh, I would say that the undercard of Top Rank was better, but the main event was definitely a Matchroom and Bam and Estrada. That it was it's one of those fights where it it satisfies being a boxing fan. When you get such a good fight like that, a back and forth, where it's not just complete domination on one side. Bam had his hands full, with that knockdown. So, but man, I can't wait to see Bam in the future. Definitely, he's definitely gonna be a Hall of Famer. I mean, undisputed, he's gonna be undisputed, no doubt. And he's fighting at 115. You know, he's got 115, he's got 118, 122, 126. he's got a couple weight classes that he can go up, and I don't think it would be too much for him to do that. And they're already talking about him and Inoue, which I don't think he should take that soon, and I don't think he will because he said himself he's gonna take his time. But that's definitely a fight in the future that is gonna be a mega fight. Definitely one of those fighters, uh, fight of the decade type of fights. Like Spence. Well, not like Spencer Crawford because that was pretty much one sided beatdown, but sort of like another Estrada and Bam. Like or Estrada and Chocolatito. Those fights were good. So it's gonna be that type of a fight where if it does happen in the future, which I think it will. I think the way boxing is going right now, I think these fights little by little are gonna get easier and easier to be made. Especially with we've had a turnaround in the last year. With boxing, so we're getting that boxing is getting that stardom that is known for, and so I think that would be a hell of a fight. Definitely would be a mega fight. So yeah, man, shout out to Bam, your dog, and man, it's just exciting to see when you're a fan of somebody like that, and then they go out and do shit like that. It's dope to see, you know, and that's why I keep saying, but boxing is back. Boxing is definitely back. We back on the map, and these fights are finally getting made. Like I said, little by little, I think we'll start getting fights that we really want. That that the pure boxing fans really want. And yeah, shit. So that's it on Bam. Like I said, I didn't really watch any undercard of that matchroom fight of that Bam and Estrada. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't really watch any of them. I was uh I was watching the top rank undercard was actually good, and so yeah, all I saw was pretty much Bam and Estrada. That was pretty, like I said, pretty good fight, and yeah, that's all I got on that. So I'll see you on the next one.